In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to draw spiral in AutoCAD. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll be able to create a clean, well-defined spiral using the built-in spiral command, and you'll understand what each input means so you get predictable results every time. Let's begin by calling the command. Click into the command line, type spiral, and press enter. You'll see AutoCAD prompt you for a series of inputs. We'll move through them in order, keeping things simple and precise. First, set the base point using your mouse. This base point is the anchor where the spiral begins, so choose a meaningful location in your drawing, perhaps the center of a layout or a reference geometry. For accuracy, hover until you see the snap marker you want, then click. If you prefer exact placement, you can type a coordinate instead of clicking, but a single well-snapped click is usually fastest. Next, set the bottom radius. As you move your cursor away from the base point, AutoCAD previews the size of that starting circle. Click to accept the radius visually, or type a numeric value if you know the exact size you need. Remember that the bottom radius defines how wide the spiral is at its base, so use your drawing units and scale as a guide. After that, set the top radius, or, if you want a constant radius spiral, just press the spacebar. Choosing a top radius that's different from the bottom radius creates a taper, making the spiral flare or narrow as it rises. If you want the spiral to stay uniform from bottom to top, press space to keep the radius constant. You'll see the preview update so you can confirm the look before moving on. Now, set the height. This is the vertical distance the spiral will extend. Move your cursor to adjust the height interactively, or type a specific number for precision. A taller height stretches the spiral farther along its axis, while a smaller height keeps it compact. As you set the height, keep an eye on the on-screen preview to ensure the proportions match your design intent. And there you go, the spiral is created. If the result isn't exactly what you imagined, just press undo and repeat the same simple sequence. Call spiral, pick a base point, set the bottom radius, choose a top radius or press space for a constant one, and then define the height. With a couple of tries, you'll dial in the perfect dimensions for your project. That's all. You've just learned how to draw a spiral in AutoCAD quickly and confidently, with full control over its base point, radii, and height.